Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive? Today we're exploring feel-good knees and finding out if it really can give you, well, feel-good knees.
Sounds good to me.
Does it deliver on its promise of knee pain relief? You're going to unpack the whole thing.
Yeah.
Look at the three phases: pain elimination, knee rejuvenation, and knee renewal,
Okay.
and see if this could be your path to happy knees. What do you think?
I think it's a good program. What's really cool about this program is that it's not just some random exercises someone put together.
Right.
It's created by Todd Kuslikis, a certified exercise physiologist
Okay, so right away.
who's worked with tons of people
I like where this is going.
struggling with knee
A
pain.
certified exercise physiologist.
Yeah,
And he's been working with people with knee pain.
exactly.
Sounds like the perfect background
Yeah.
to create a program like this.
And it's not even just about the exercises.
Yeah.
He looks at lifestyle changes, nutrition, mental well-being.
Whoa.
It's a whole holistic approach to healing.
I love that. So it's not just about masking the pain.
Right.
It's about understanding where it's coming from and tackling it from every angle. So tell me more about the actual program.
Okay, sure.
What's at the core of Feel Good Knees?
Well, the core is isometric exercises.
Ooh, isometric exercises. Okay. Now, for someone who might not be familiar, explain what those are.
Isometric exercises are basically where you're engaging the muscles, but you're not actually moving the joint.
So you're contracting,
Yeah.
but you're not putting any stress
Exactly.
on that joint.
That's it. You got it.
Okay. Why is that beneficial for someone with knee pain?
Well, it's amazing because you can build strength without putting any extra strain on those knees.
So it's like
And
a
you-
more gentle, controlled way
Yes.
to strengthen. This sounds perfect for people with knee pain.
It is. It really is. And each session only takes about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's it.
That's all it takes.
So no excuses about not having time for knee health. We're all busy, but 5 minutes, everyone's got 5 minutes.
Exactly. Everyone can find 5 minutes in their day.
Now, with a program that's that short, I got to ask,
Sure.
how do we make sure it's effective? And is that where the 3 phases come in?
Yes, the 3 phases are key here. They're designed to guide you step by step
Okay.
to relieve your knee pain.
So break down those phases for me.
All right, so we start with pain elimination.
Okay.
The goal here is pretty straightforward. Get rid of that initial pain and discomfort.
All right. So like someone who's having a really tough time with their knees, this is where they'd start.
Exactly. And it uses gentle, easy, isometric exercises
Okay.
to target those muscles around the knee, reduce inflammation, and just get rid of those aches.
So we're starting off nice and easy.
Exactly. Nice and easy.
Gentle. I like it. Then we move on to what?
Then we move into knee rejuvenation.
Okay, knee rejuvenation. What's going on in this phase?
Well, here we introduce some more dynamic movements, but still in a safe and controlled way. The focus shifts to restoring that mobility, that flexibility.
So we're kind of coaxing that knee back into full range of motion.
You got it. That's exactly what we're doing.
Makes sense. Building upon the strengths you developed in phase 1.
Yes,
Now we're adding flexibility back in.
precisely.
I like it. I like it. What about that last phase? What's that one called again?
The final phase is knee renewal.
Knee renewal. And what are we doing here?
Knee renewal is all about maintaining those results you've worked so hard for,
Okay.
preventing any future injuries.
Love that.
The exercises here are designed to build long-term strength, long-term endurance in those muscles that support your knee.
It's like we're taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
We've addressed the current pain.
Right.
Now we're setting you up for the long haul.
Exactly.
I love that. Now tell me about the format of the program.
Okay.
What do I get when I sign up for Feel Good Knees?
So it's really comprehensive. You get 23 high-definition instructional videos.
All right, so we're seeing it. We're not just reading it.
Exactly. These videos show you in detail how to do each exercise correctly.
I love that. I'm a visual learner, so for me, that's perfect.
Absolutely. And there's also a companion booklet
Okay.
full of instructions and illustrations.
All right, so we've got the visual learners covered.
Yeah.
We've got people who like to read.
Exactly.
We've got it all. What about those daily rituals I've heard about? Are those part of the program too?
They are. In addition to the exercises, you get 3 5-minute daily rituals.
Okay, these are separate.
These are separate, yes.
So on top of my 5 minutes, I
Okay.
got 3 more 5-minute rituals.
Exactly. They're designed to target specific areas around the knee,
Okay.
give you that extra support and pain relief.
It's like a bonus.
Exactly.
I like it. What about those knee manipulation techniques?
Oh, yes. Those are unique to this program.
Okay, tell me about that because I've heard a lot about those.
You actually do these yourself. They're gentle, hands-on movements to help reduce inflammation and improve mobility.
It's like having your own little knee therapist.
It is. It is.
Right there with you.
Exactly.
Okay. This is starting to sound like the total package.
It is.
But, of course, the question everyone wants to know, how long until I see results?
That is the big question, isn't it?
That's the question everybody wants to know.
How long does it take? Well, the truth is, it varies. Some people feel a difference in just a few days.
Okay.
Others might take a few weeks to really notice a change.
So we got to be patient.
Patience is key.
Everybody's body is different.
Exactly. Everyone responds differently.
Does the program offer any kind of guidance on how to track your progress?
It does, yes. Feel Good Knees encourages you to keep track of your journey.
Oh,
It provides tools and resources to help you monitor how you're doing, which can be really motivating.
okay. Because it's easy to get discouraged if you don't feel like you're seeing
Exactly.
results right away.
Yeah, you need to see that progress to stay motivated.
But how does Feel Good Knees compare to other types of knee pain treatments out there? I'm thinking like physical therapy, maybe even surgery.
That's a great question. It offers some real advantages over those more traditional treatments.
Okay, I'm ready to hear about it. Let's break it down.
All right, let's do it. Well, first off, it's super accessible. You can do it right at home.
Okay.
No need for any special equipment or gym memberships.
That's great, because a lot of times when you're dealing with pain, you don't feel like
Right, exactly.
going to the gym.
Exactly. You don't want to leave the house.
And we talked about those short sessions.
Yeah, just 5 minutes.
Super easy to fit in,
Easy to fit into your day.
especially when you compare that to like physical therapy,
Right.
where you've got to go to appointments
Multiple times a week.
multiple times a week. Pay for the appointments.
Exactly.
That can get expensive.
It can really add up.
Speaking of cost, is this program more affordable than those other treatments?
Much more affordable, yes. It's a really budget-friendly option.
Okay, so we've got accessibility, affordability.
Yep.
Check, check.
Yeah.
But is it effective?
Well, that's the thing. It aims to treat the root of the problem, not just cover up the symptoms.
Okay, so we're not just putting a Band-Aid on it.
Exactly. We're getting to the source of the pain. And remember, it takes that holistic approach,
Right, right.
looking at your lifestyle and other factors that could be playing a part.
We haven't really seen that in other programs. This is going beyond just the physical aspect.
Yeah, it's about your overall well-being.
I want to go back to Kuslikis for a sec.
Sure.
What inspired him to create this program?
Well, knee pain is so common these days.
It is.
Affects millions of people.
Yeah.
And he saw a need for a program that was effective, accessible, and affordable. Something that people could use to really take control of their knee health.
It's great when somebody takes their expertise and actually makes a difference in people's lives.
Exactly. That's what this program is all about.
I know we talked about those 3 phases.
Yep.
Pain elimination, knee rejuvenation, knee renewal. Can we dive a little deeper into each one?
Of course.
Like, what are those gentle isometric exercises in that first phase, pain elimination, actually like?
So imagine holding a slight bend in your knee
Okay.
and engaging your quads, or pressing your foot into the floor to activate your hamstrings.
So we're not doing like jumping jacks or anything.
No jumping jacks.
Is that-
Nothing too crazy.
This is about those small, controlled movements.
Okay, that makes sense. Especially if you're in a lot of pain, you don't want to be doing
Right, exactly.
high-impact stuff.
You need to start slow and gentle.
All right, so we've tackled the pain in phase 1. What about knee rejuvenation?
So in phase 2, we're going to bring in some more movement.
Okay.
Just still very controlled. Things like gentle leg raises, heel slides, or maybe small knee bends.
So we're kind of easing that knee back into a better range of motion.
Exactly. We're increasing flexibility while strengthening those muscles.
Got it. So what about knee renewal, the final phase? All right, so in knee renewal, we're stepping it up a bit,
Okay.
focusing on that long-term strength and endurance.
So we're ready for anything at this point.
Pretty much.
Okay.
We might use resistance bands, do some modified squats or lunges, always making sure to protect those knees.
Okay, so we've made sure that knee is strong and ready to take on the world. I remember you mentioned some bonus materials.
Oh, yes, the bonus materials are great.
What are those all about?
You get these quick 1-minute rejuvenation finishers.
Like little bonus exercises.
Exactly.
Okay.
And a guide for improving your posture.
Posture, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that plays a huge role
A huge role, yes. It all ties together.
in how your body feels.
Exactly.
We talked about the timeline for seeing results.
Yeah.
Can we dig a little deeper there? Is there a general time frame?
A lot of people notice improvements in the first 3 weeks.
Okay.
But again, everyone's different.
Right.
Stick with it for at least 4 to 5 weeks to really get the full benefit.
So consistency is key.
Consistency is key, yes. Don't give up too soon.
And the program, does it have tools to track progress?
Yes, it does. You can actually monitor your progress as you go.
Okay, because that's a big motivator.
It is.
If you can see how far you've come.
It helps you stay on track.
So how does Feel Good Knees compare to other programs out there?
That's a good question. There are a few things that really set it apart.
Lay it on me.
First, the focus on isometric exercises.
Right.
Many other programs jump right into those big movements.
Right, which may not be good if you're dealing with pain.
Exactly. And remember the holistic approach.
Yeah, that whole body wellness focus.
Exactly. It's not just about your knees, it's about your overall health.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
What about the cost? How does it compare price-wise?
It's actually much more affordable than many other programs.
So we've got effectiveness, we've got affordability, we've got the whole package.
We do. We really do.
But I'm sure there are some people who are skeptical.
Of course.
What would you say to somebody who's on the fence about trying this program?
Do your research, look into it, watch the videos, read about it, and see if it feels right for you.
That's great advice. And remember, there's that money-back guarantee.
That's right. You can try it risk-free.
So there's really nothing to lose.
Exactly. You've got nothing to lose.
Except maybe some knee pain.
Hopefully, yes.
I love those. Those personal stories really make a difference.
They do.
Because it's one thing to hear about a program, but it's another thing to hear how it's helped someone.
Yeah, you can really connect with that.
Yeah.
Makes it real.
Yeah. You know, we're not just talking about theories here. These are real people.
Real people, real results.
Real results.
We actually came across a testimonial from a woman who couldn't even walk her dog
Oh, wow.
because of the knee pain.
Oh, that's tough.
It was really limiting her,
Yeah.
even playing with her grandkids.
Ah,
She thought, why not give this a try?
yeah.
And she was amazed. After just a few weeks, she was back to doing the things she loved.
That's so awesome.
It's incredible.
It's so nice to hear stories like that.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, where people are getting their lives back.
Absolutely.
Were there any other stories that kind of stood out to you?
There was this man who was told he might need surgery.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was pretty serious.
That's scary.
He was really hesitant to try Feel Good Knees.
Yeah.
But he was desperate.
Yeah.
He was out of options.
Last resort.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And it worked.
Right.
He avoided surgery.
Wow.
Completely.
Yay.
And he's back to hiking, which is one of his favorite things.
That is amazing.
It really shows you the power of this program.
Yeah.
You know, that you can heal your body naturally.
Without going to the knife.
Exactly.
I love that.
It's amazing.
But, you know, not every program is a perfect fit for every person.
Right.
What would you say to someone who's maybe a little hesitant
Sure.
to try Feel Good Knees?
I would say just do your research. You know?
Yeah.
Read about the program.
Mhm.
Watch the videos.
Yeah.
See if it resonates with you.
Right.
See if it feels like it could be the right solution for you.
See if it feels like the right fit for you.
Exactly.
And remember, it comes with that money-back guarantee.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
You can try it risk-free.
For 60 days?
60 days.
Risk-free.
Plenty of time to see if it's working for you.
More than enough time.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure we leave our listeners with some key takeaways.
Okay.
Feel Good Knees.
Yes.
It's a comprehensive program
Mm-hmm.
designed to address knee pain.
Using gentle, effective isometric exercises.
Exactly. We don't want any more pain.
No more pain.
We want to feel good.
You feel good.
And it's a holistic approach, right?
It is.
We're considering lifestyle nutrition, mental well-being,
A whole picture.
the whole picture, and it's accessible, right?
Yes,
You
absolutely.
can do it in your own home, on your own time,
Whatever you want.
wherever you want.
Yeah.
Much more affordable
Yeah.
than some of those other treatments.
Than those traditional treatments.
And perhaps most importantly,
Yes,
it works.
it does work.
We've seen real-life examples of people who have used this program.
Real people, real results.
They got their mobility back,
Reduce their pain.
reduced their pain.
And they're back to enjoying their lives.
Yeah, they're back to doing the things that they love.
Exactly.
They're so inspiring.
It really is.
You know, to anybody out there struggling with knee pain,
Yeah.
you don't have to suffer.
You did.
There are options out there.
Absolutely.
And Feel Good Knees is definitely one that's worth looking into.
It is.
What do you say we leave our listener with a final thought
Let's do it.
to ponder as we end this episode?
Okay.
Now that you've learned about this approach to knee pain relief, how do you think it might fit into your own journey
That's a great question.
toward better health?
Yeah. It's all about taking that first step.
It really is. And sometimes that first step can be the hardest.
It can be, but it's so worth it.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed this exploration of feel-good knees
And we hope it gave you some hope.
and empowered you to take control of your knee health.
Absolutely.
Until next time, happy exploring.
Keep those knees happy and healthy.
And may your knees be forever pain-free.